Yeah, it's a nice day. Well, I messed around the whole day on stuff. Anyway, I got the carburetor on. Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. Go in a second. Yeah, I've been watering these like weeds this week. It's been super dry. They have cute little square orange flowers on them in another week or two. So I didn't want to see them all wilt down, so I've been watering them. But anyway, it rained pretty good last night. Kitty, kitty. Oh. Oh, my camera. Oh, something's going on here. Okay. I had something locked and I had no light. Okay, the carburetor's on. I got the oil pump hooked up. I had to make sure that little tab is good and secure. I don't want that to come apart. But anyway, I only have one of those. This bike came, that was missing, that little brass piece that holds the cable. So I'm running pretty shy on those. But anyway, I looked in the book and they route the cable below the frame. So I did too. My actual dilemma right now is I've been sanding on this off and on for half an hour, trying to get it to go in there. Won't quite go in, so I've been sanding and filing the end of it, plastic. It has to fit in kind of a little bit on the loose side so it'll move, and it won't quite go in, so it's a little hard on my hand holding on to that and sanding, so I'm kind of taking my time. So what I did here with this top O-ring, I grabbed one of these that was monstrous too big, because the actual size of the O-ring that I want is that big around, and I would have had to take like this, cut it and glue it, and then plus grind it. So I just spent a few minutes over at the bench grinder and went around and around and around until I had one of these the size of that little one there, and it went on. So anyway, that got the carburetor together. It went together without one of these screens at this time, but anyway, yeah, it took me probably 10 minutes on the bench grinder, but I just flopped it like back and forth across the edge with a little bit of tension on it. And then any spot that I kind of missed, I went back over and around and around. And after about 20, 30 times going around, it was that size around and just a little, well, actually it was this size around, and then I put it together. So anyway, the carburetor is on. You put the boot on the carburetor. It has an inner clamp. Then it has a snorkel on it, which you stick in the air box and wiggle it around and get everything lined up carefully and pull it back and then push it ahead into the motor. You don't have to take the air box off. But anyway, right now I am still sanding and filing on the end of this, trying to get it to go in that hole before I can move on and say I have the throttle. I don't have the throttle on right now because it's sitting down here. But anyway, once I get that filed a little tiny bit more, I can't demonstrate because I'm holding the camera. But anyway, the carburetor. I had to loosen my nut here and wobble the airbox around a little tiny bit just to give me a little more play, so I didn't have to force anything. But anyway, it worked. Yeah, I get something done every day. It's not high production kind of orientated stuff. It's kind of one little detail at a time. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Anyway, you guys have a good evening. Yeah, I find my hand, I can do stuff as long as I give it 5 minutes. Like I hold on something for 2 or 3 minutes and do a little bit of work, and then give it a break and go back. But if I strain it and stay there half an hour, that's when it knocks the hell out of it. Because for the most part, my hand's doing good, but that's only because I don't do anything with it. Anyway, you guys, see you later. Good night.